Hey guys, how are you all? Once again, welcome back to my channel all about English with Divyata. In this video, I'll be dealing with a story, a comic vein written by Mulk Raj Anand, The Two Lady Rams. Mulk Raj Anand is an Indian English writer, who writes short story and novel. He was born in Peshawar in 1905. He was educated at universities of Punjab and London, and he is known for using great variety of theme and mood, tone and technique in his stories and his novels. The story we'll be dealing in this video is The Two Lady Rams. It is a comic vein. Comic vein here means that it is a story written for laughter, to make people laugh. We'll see that everything that occur in the story is basically somewhat related to our everyday life. The culture of India, it's related to the culture of India, which was practiced in older days, and it happened. All the things which we'll read in the story happened during those days and were frequently a thing of laughter for everyone. Let's deal with it. The story involves basically three characters. One, Lala Jhindaram. The second, Sukhi, his wife who was 50 years old, and Shakuntala, who was 25 years old. So basically the protagonist of the story is Lala Jhindaram, and let's begin with the story now. This is a comic vein, which is written by Mulk Raj Anand, and it is one of the finest Indian English stories written by him. Now, this short story itself draws up various of themes like humor, laughter, Indian melodrama, then possession, Mitashra law, then British rule prevalence during that time. The story was written when the British rule was prevailing. It is related to that context. The story begins with Lala Jhindaram, the protagonist, being awarded the title of knighthood, for the better services, for his best services towards the British Empire. So here we get a glimpse that yes, British reign was prevailing at that time. Now, this upliftment of title led to an awful domestic trouble in his life. How? Like when he was awarded the knighthood, gradually if a person gets awarded, the scene in his family is, or in his life, is of joy, merry. But here just the opposite things happen. How? He had two wives, and both were somewhat or the other fighting with each other for their possession. As we go on reading, we'll find that this Sukhi and Shakuntala were having a fight just because they wanted to be called Lady Ram. They intended to be called as Lady Ram, any one of them. But as he was awarded the title of knighthood, he was called to a party. When we read the story, we'll find that at the initial stage of his married life with the two women, he was able to cope up with them successfully by just ignoring their issues, whatever happened between them. But at this moment, when he was awarded the knighthood, that very moment, the trouble started to become a huge one. It started doubling. Now when Lala Jhindaram heard that he had got an invitation to attend the garden party which was to be held at the residence of His Excellency the Governor of the British Empire, he was very happy that yes, he'll be going, but he had a confusion as to which of the ladies he will take. And so he told Shakuntala, the younger wife, to dress in a proper sari, to dress up properly and be ready for the party next day. When Sukhi, his 50-year-old wife, came to know about that, she just when from the servants she came to know about that, she started fighting with them by she started giving a kind of slangs. She started saying slangs to both of them, especially to Shakuntala, that yes, she is a lady who has just come to trouble her. Now, just because of all these things, Lala Jhindiram was getting irritated. He was getting confused as to whom to take to the party, which lady to take to the party. So, to just clarify all these things, he went to the ADC, to His Excellency, so that he could get a suggestion as what to do in this situation. But he couldn't meet him. Then he went to the governor, whom also he couldn't meet just because he was busy preparing for the garden party. So he had to return back without meeting them, and now he was just busy thinking as to whom to take. And now, as when he arrived to his house, one of his servants insisted him to take upon both the ladies to the party so that the quarrel ends over there. But on this, Lala Jhindiram said him to mind his own business, and what he did was, he also went in, he sat in the Gol Kamra, basically the lawn of his house. He was sitting over there, and he was also thinking that this is a good option, this is rather a better option, that yes, he could take both the ladies to the party and the quarrel will end over there. And so he just asked one of his servants to go and inform both the ladies to get ready and prepare for the party. What the servant does over here is, he says Sukhi that yes, she'll be going to the party, and says her that Shakuntala won't be going. And then he goes to Shakuntala and says that yes, she'll be only going and Sukhi won't. But when they both come together dressed up, they arrive in the Gol Kamra, they see both of themselves, each other, ready, prepared for the party, and they understand everything. Now here Lala Jhindiram takes both of them to the party, and now from now onwards, wherever he went, to whichever party, wherever any fair, anything, he took both of the ladies with him. And it had become a sort of, what can we say, it had become a sort of familiar face to everyone, that yes, whenever we'll see Lala Jhindiram anywhere, his two wives, who will be called Lady Rams, will be seen with him. Now, at the end, we find that yes, there are various themes. Indian melodrama is seen by when we see the fighting between the two ladies, which happens in every Indian home. Then the Mitashara law, that is, a person could marry more than one wife. A man could marry more than one wife. It used to prevail in the older days. Okay, so this is also seen. Now, the possession we see in two cases. Number one, when Lala Jhindiram is raised to the possession of a knighthood, then the possession for the Lady Ram, as to who will be called the Lady Ram. Sukhi will be called or Shakuntala will be called. So here again we see a theme of possession. Then British rule. Okay, British rule also prevailed. With the context is, the whole of the story is written with the context related to the British Empire. As he goes for the suggestion, to take suggestion from the governor, then he is awarded by the British Empire for his sundry services. The second thing over here, the second theme involved over here is laughter. As we'll read the story, if you read it line by line, I'm sure that you'll really laugh at the things what happen in the story. According to me, what I read and what I opinioned in my mind. Okay, so at the end we can just conclude that yes, this was a comic vein entitled The Two Lady Rams, written by Mulk Raj Anand, which is meant for laughter, and combines different themes, different moods and techniques in the story.